Given the food feud between Singapore and Malaysia about the origins of local dishes, food has come under the spotlight recently. Still, ask any die-hard foodie, they'll go where the best food is. Who wouldn't? Vishwanath, owner of Muthu's Curry, says his family business started Singapore's first South Indian fish head curry. His secret recipe for curry sauce, passed down from his father, is so secret even his wife doesn't know it. He picks out the spices first and then passes it all to his staff, who will finish up the process, without knowing the full recipe, of course. So, what makes a fish head curry wow?
So we're in the heart of the action where it all happens, in the kitchen of Muthu's Curry. So what goes into a good pot of fish head curry? What makes it taste good?
Okay, the good fish head curry is, you should have a fresh fish head, Angoli fish head. And the gravy should be rich and thick, and it has to have right proportion of spiciness, sourness. To put it in simple words, a fresh fish head with Muthu's recipe makes a good fish head curry.
Okay, let's talk about the sauce, because it's all in the sauce, isn't it? The curry sauce. I mean, it's what makes the dish sparkle, right? I know your secret recipe is sort of secret. I'm not going to ask you to divulge like what you put in it exactly. But you know what makes a sauce good? What makes it stand out from, any other sort of curry?
If you take our sauce compared to anybody else, ours is much thicker and rich, and we have the right proportion of the sourness. And the spiciness is not too spicy, and it's just the right texture, and the hotness is still there.
But with the popularity of this dish here, food consultant Violet Un thinks that the quality of fish head curry might have been watered down somewhat.
Used to be better.
Oh, used to be better.
Because it becomes so popular that people are not taking so long to, to cook it properly. The gravy used to be gutsier and all that, yeah.
So, Violet likes her curry thick and fiery. But wait, the South Indian fish head curry has a Chinese counterpart too.
Yeah. The Chinese one, that's
a different
Chinese versions of it.
That's more like a Peranakan, Indonesian, some asam pedas. There's this wonderful asam pedas sauce, and they just put a fish head in it. And again with the tomatoes and the lady's fingers as well as the pineapple.
So is that very Singaporean?
To a certain extent. Because people, they cut the fish head in half and this asam fish sauce. A lot of chicha stalls a lot of Singapore dishes have actually originated in chicha stalls. Where people experimenting, they say, okay, I put this together with that, and come out something like that.
So a lot of it is born out of experimentation and trial and error.
Yeah. It's actually restaurants and chefs trying to make a difference. It's for business, and they come up with something different.
For Makan Sutra's KFC too, both versions are quite similar.
It's the same.
Same thing.
Peranakan fish head curry has a thicker rempah. And it doesn't come in a bowl pot. It comes in a plate. There's a lot of curry in there. Whereas the traditional ones come in a big bowl, and the whole head is literally swimming in that curry.
Plate or clay pot, it's the best fish head curry that will keep people coming back for more. The same goes for the cross-border food fight. Singaporean or Malaysian, we like our food lip-smacking good.